podcasting, and we'll pull up the Google Drive and take a look at the article today, or the lesson. Okay. Okay, so our lesson today is all about describing different dishes or describing different foods. So when you meet people when you're traveling or doing whatever, and you meet people and you want to talk about Korean food, or you want to talk about food in your country, you probably have some phrases that you'd want to use that we commonly use to explain these things. So let's look at some of them below. We use a few different patterns. So this first one here is, it's a kind of vegetable. So you've probably heard this language before. A kind of means yeah, a type of, a kind of. It means one in a category of something. So yeah, if someone says, "Oh, what is that?" or "That looks interesting," you might say, "Oh, it's a kind of vegetable," or "a kind of side dish," or "kind of spice." Then we have here, it's a bit like. Are you familiar with this phrase?
No, not familiar.
So if someone says it's a bit like something, they mean that it's similar to.
A bit like, similar to.
Yeah, so if I say, it's a bit like a banana, but bigger and not sweet, I mean, yes, it's similar to a banana, but it's not as big and it's not as sweet, yeah.
Okay.
Then we have, it's a bit like, again, an apple, but not as sweet. So, but not as is another phrase where we are comparing two things, but you're saying what the second thing does not have compared to the first. So another common phrase, not as sweet, not as salty, not as sour, all words to describe flavors.
Okay.
And then the last one here is, it's made from corn syrup.
Made from.
Yeah, so, I mean, this one's pretty straightforward, but yeah, made from just means that that's what they use to create it, to make the food, right? So, I mean, if we look at this picture and you travel to other countries, a lot of people would probably look at a lot of these things and say, "Oh, what is this?" And want to be curious of what stuff is. So you might end up saying what it's made from. Maybe it's made from fish sauce or fish, cabbage, made from we use usually use made from when you're talking about the main ingredient, or the ingredient before it's been changed in any way. So yeah, these are those main phrases. So let's see. Let's talk about some Korean foods and see if you can use some of these phrases on your own. So first one, kimchi. Let's say you have someone that's, a lot of Americans don't really know what kimchi is even.
Oh, really?
Well, I'd say it's kind of becoming more popular very recently, actually. And kind of like in Korea, how you have kind of like fusion foods. We're kind of having that here, like I was at a restaurant the other day and I saw a Korean style quesadilla, kimchi, which is not something I've ever seen in Korea, but do you know what quesadilla is?
I don't know.
Quesadilla, it's Mexican food, actually. It's like a bread, with cheese in it. And then sometimes they put like tomato or onion. But instead they're putting kimchi in it. So this is something that you probably would not find in Korea. I mean, you don't even know what it is. But we're using kimchi in a different way. So it's kind of like fusion style. So we're starting to see kimchi in some things, but many people still don't even know what it is, and they might ask you. So if someone asked you, what is that? What might you say, maybe using one of these phrases here?
Start now.
Yeah, what is something you might say to explain what kimchi is?
Yes, kimchi is a kind of vegetable and side dish. And kimchi is a kind of spicy food. It is made from oriental cabbages and garlics or some red peppers put in together, and kind of fermented vegetable.
Yeah, so you're saying it's made from red peppers,
Yes.
and what else?
Garlics
Okay,
and sometimes gingers
okay.
and onions. Uh, anyway, mainly oriental cabbage. Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a cough, I think.
Yeah, I know, everyone. I had one for like 2 weeks and finally got rid of it. Okay, so good. Yeah, you used is a kind of vegetable. It's made from red peppers, and garlic, and sometimes ginger. And what else? How would you describe its taste? You could describe its taste using like a bit like, but not as.
Usually, kimchi is a kind of a spicy food
Mm-hmm.
because we use a lot of red peppers put in the kimchi. And kimchi is also a kind of fermented food. So when it made first time, it is not so sour, but time goes by, kimchi became very sour.
Oop. Fermented. Yeah. So because it's a fermented food, do you mean that like it gets better with time?
Yes.
It gets better as it ages? Do you prefer kimchi that's older, that's been aged, or do you prefer fresh kimchi?
It depends on my condition. Sometimes I like fresh kimchi, and sometimes fermented kimchi I like.
Yeah, me too. I think I would say the same answer as you because fresh kimchi is very crunchy.
Yes, yes, it's very crunchy.
So very good, but the fermented kimchi has
bite.
good flavor.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Let's go on to then this one here, which is number 2. Soju, right?
Yes. Natural.
So, why? Imagine someone that has never had soju before ever. how might you explain it? Trying to use some of these phrases.
Soju is a kind of alcoholic beverage.
Okay.
It is made from some I don't know exactly. Actually, at first it was made by some potato or sweet potato.
So you're saying it was originally made?
Originally, yes, originally, traditionally it was made from sweet potatoes.
Okay.
But nowadays, at the factory, made by some mechanically or uh,
But nowadays,
some nowadays not by original food like sweet potatoes. Only they use make by some sources chemically uh, uh, chemical source combined,
okay.
not naturally. They factory not use natural sweet potato. They use some chemical sources.
Okay. So it was originally made from sweet potatoes, but nowadays, the process is different.
Yes.
Maybe the process is different. They use
Chemical source.
okay. They use chemicals. Yeah, I don't really know how to say. I guess they use chemicals to create the same flavors.
Yes, yes.
Interesting. I didn't know that. So, have you ever had traditional soju, like with sweet
Yes.
potatoes?
Yeah, I drank traditional soju. Nowadays we drink mass produced soju. It is very cheap, but it is not. It is different original soju. But original soju, some small factory that is known, well known person. Their family oriented uh, method they use, and they produce small amount of soju, and it is very expensive. Like Andong soju.
Oh, I've
The
never heard
most
of that.
famous is Andong soju.
I don't.
Andong 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 soju.
Is that right? Oh, okay. Oh, this one is the most famous.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. So how expensive is this usually?
Maybe 3 or 4 times expensive than chemical soju.
Interesting. I've never had the fancy kind. Andong soju.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe this Andong soju made derived from rice.
Okay. So it is still, is it made from the sweet potato?
Maybe this is not from potato. This is from rice. Rice.
Okay. So this one, now, does this does this soju taste different from
Yes,
sweet potato soju?
popular soju, 17 to 18 degrees. But traditional Andong soju, almost 40 degrees.
Ah, okay.
More stronger than popular soju.
Do you mean like this percentage, alcohol percentage?
Yes, percentage,
Ah,
14%.
okay. So there's more alcohol
Yes.
in the compared to okay. Yeah. Yeah, because I know that the soju is kind of has a less amount of alcohol than some other
Mm, yeah.
types of alcohol. Okay. Let's go on then to number 3. So here, this is another thing that actually when I came to Korea, this is the first time I'd ever seen this leaf before. Uh, what what is this leaf and like what do you use it for?
This is sesame leaves,
Okay.
and when we eat pork barbecue,
Uh-huh.
we say 삼겹살.
Yep.
Pork when we eat pork barbecue,
Uh-huh.
we say called 삼겹살. 삼겹살.
Samgyeopsal. I think that's how
삼겹살.
it's I'm not sure.
G GEOP
Ah,
G 기업
samgyeopsal. Okay.
GYUP yes GYUP 삼겹살 SL we call 삼겹살. When you eat when you eat pork barbecue called 삼겹살, we use these sesame leaves and 쌈장. We say 쌈장. It's a kind of soybean sauce.
Ah, okay, so you put the soybean sauce on the leaves.
Yes, yes,
When we eat pork called samgyeopsal, we put a special sauce on the leaves.
yes, on the leaves.
Okay, I think someone just messaged me. We'll say, that's okay. You can join the call now. So
Maybe
someone
it
says
is
they're
very
late.
late.
But I hope they can join easily. But we'll see. Maybe he will join in a moment.
Okay.
Anyways, so yeah, so okay, there's sesame seed or there's sesame leaves
Yeah.
that you use specifically with samgyeopsal.
Yes.
How would you describe their flavor? What are they a bit like?
Yeah,
You had to compare them to something.
yeah, sometimes some people don't like the smell of pork BBQ when it is on the grill.
Some people don't like the smell.
Yes, uh, because someone can feel very greasy.
Oh yes, okay.
And I think these sesame leaves smell is very strong and very different to fat.
So people like to smell these leaves to kind of cover the smell of the pork.
Yes.
Okay.
So we like when we eat samgyeopsal together to eat sesame leaves.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I definitely, yeah, I could definitely see that. The smell of these leaves kind of is the very opposite of the pork.
Right.
Uh, these leaves, I really do love these leaves, but
Mhm.
you know, it took a while for me to get used to because in American food, we don't have anything. Americans don't eat anything quite like this, so
Yes, I
uh,
know.
most most people think that this tastes like a leaf from a tree. Like if
Yes.
you were to go outside and have the tree leaf.
Mm-mm.
So it's quite different, but
Mm-mm.
yeah, really, really good.
Mm-mm.
Okay, let's look at this fifth one here. So, what is this? If you had to
Mm,
explain this to someone who's never eaten it before.
rice cake. Rice cake.
Okay,
We
so
say 떡.
yes, we call it duck.
떡. Yes.
I don't remember how to spell it. Oh no, I think it's like this, right?
Mm,
I think that I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm writing it in English, but
yes.
yeah. Okay. So how would you explain it using some of these phrases?
Yeah, it's a bit like it's a bit like uh, uh, cake or bakery. Uh, Western's cake or bakery. It's a bit like uh, cake, but usually uh, bakery is made from wheat, wheat, but usually uh, rice cake 떡 is made from rice.
Okay, so you could say it's a bit like a cake, like traditional cake, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not in Korea. It's not traditional, but
Mm,
if you're comparing it or trying to explain it to maybe someone
Western
like
cake.
me, you might say traditional cake, but it's made of rice, right?
Yes, made from rice.
Ah, yes, made from rice. And what would you, how would you explain the flavor?
Uh, it is very difficult to express the flavor. Anyway, because of the sauce ingredient, the taste is a little sweet.
The what is a little sweet?
Because of the ingredient sauce.
Ah, do you mean inside here?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ah, the bean paste?
Yes, bean paste. Usually we use bean paste.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe the inside is filled with bean paste, right?
Yes, yes, right.
Which is a little sweet.
Yes.
Yeah. I think when I tried this for the first time, and most foreigner or Americans, I guess, don't always like this because uh, the bean paste is a little sweet, but
Yeah.
unfortunately, we're used to very, very sweet. So uh, uh, it looks to us visually, it looks like, oh, that should be very sweet. There should be
Yeah.
everything about it, but actually, it's only the bean paste, and
Mm.
um, I miss these very much. So I think they're wonderful because a lot of our foods have too much sugar in them. So I think it's perfect. But I don't know if everyone would agree with me there.
Mhm.
Okay, then there's this one. Another common side dish. What is this one called?
Number 6.
Yep.
I can't figure out what is this is.
It's that this peppers.
And cucumber.
No, I don't know the name actually in Korean, but I just know that it's like it's peppers and then there's like a sauce over the peppers.
Yeah.
Like spicy.
Yeah. I think it's a cucumber kimchi.
Okay.
Yeah.
It might
Cucumber
be, yeah.
mixed with the rice and some sesame seeds and we say it is 오이 소박이.
Okay. So this looks like cucumber kimchi.
Yes. Korean words 오이 소박이.
We call it. Okay, I don't know if I'll spell this one.
오이. 오이 means cucumber.
오이. Yes.
오이 소박이.
소가기.
No 각. 비. 소박이. Yes. BA. 바기. GI. Yes. 소박이. KE or GE. Yeah.
Okay.
소박이. Yeah. 오이 소박이. Yeah.
Okay, so cucumber. It looks like a cucumber kimchi, and
Yes.
What does it taste like?
Taste is very fresh because of the cucumber. It tastes very fresh and a little bit salty.
Okay, yeah. It's similar to just regular kimchi.
Oh, very different.
Okay.
Not sour. Sometimes when it ages sour, but usually we eat when it very fresh. So maybe you usually eat oil as not cuisined. Oil smell is very unique, I think. Cucumber's smell is unique as a vegetable.
Yeah.
We can enjoy the cucumber's unique smell and sound, the freshness with this food, this oisovagi.
The unique smell and flavor?
Yes. Difficult to express compared to other food.
Yeah, because it's very unique, you're saying.
Yes.
So, yeah, it kind of has a different flavor. Okay, let's take a look at this one. So, this is another one that's really popular in Korea, but people might not have had before. Yes. So, how would you describe this?
Compared to sausage or no, not sausage. Anyway.
Sushi?
Sushi, yeah, compared to sushi. Japan sushi.
Yes. You could say it's very similar to, or like what we set up here, you could say, it's a bit like Japanese sushi.
Japanese sushi.
Yeah, okay. So it's a bit like Japanese sushi, but what's different about it?
made from rice and some ingredients.
What does it
Egg.
not? Egg, right? Okay.
We use rice and mm, fried egg and several vegetables like no, mm, cap no, carrot, steamed carrot, or grinded uh, grinded some kind of meat.
Okay, so yeah, so you're saying sometimes there's a meat in here,
Yes,
but it's not normally fresh sushi, right? It's usually cooked meat.
yes,
Okay, so it's a bit like Japanese sushi, but instead of sushi, there is meat or sometimes no meat, right? Just vegetables.
yes.
In the middle. Also, one thing that I guess is not always common in Japanese sushi is this yellow thing. What is this yellow thing?
Yellow thing.
Or maybe this is
Uh,
popular.
reddish,
Yeah.
colored reddish.
Okay. So also, in kimbap, there is usually, or there is, yeah, we'll say usually, a radish,
Reddish.
a yellow radish.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So very similar to sushi or traditional, or people think of sushi, but just different types of vegetables in it. Okay. And the last one here is this one. Another popular. So what is this one?
계란찜.
This is called karam.
계란.
Karam.
란. 찜. GGIP.
Karanjip.
M. 계란. Yeah. 계란찜. IM. 계란찜.
Okay. Okay.
Made from steamed egg.
Okay.
Yes.
And what does it taste like?
Taste is a little sweet and salty, and we can enjoy the unique smell of egg, steamed egg.
The unique taste and smell?
Yes, and smell of steamed egg.
Ah, yes. What is it similar to? What if you compared it to something else? What might you?
It's a bit like egg scramble.
Ah, yeah. So it's similar to, or it's a bit like
egg scramble.
Bit like scrambled eggs.
Yes.
But what's it different about that compared to scrambled eggs?
this 계란찜 contains more waters.
Ah, yes, but this
Contains
Jim contains
more waters than scrambled eggs.
contains more water than scrambled eggs.
Yes.
Is it sweet or is there anything in it? Like, is there any sugar or what's the flavor?
I think more sweet than scrambled egg.
Okay.
And less salty than scrambled egg.
Sweet than scrambled eggs.
Yes.
And it's more, less salty.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Great. Great. Well, we've really kind of got over time today, so and you were the only one today, so that was great for you. So yeah, I hope you kind of learned in this lesson today a little bit about these phrases and how to use these phrases now in your own speaking when you're explaining some Korean food to other people when you're traveling. I will copy this and I'll put this into your Google Drive.
Okay, thank you.
Let's see here. Okay. So yeah, I'll put this in here after our class today, and then you'll always have it in your folder, and you can easily then access that on your own. Okay, sounds good, Aim Hi-Ho. Well, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, or night, I guess, and a nice week, and hopefully I'll see you again soon.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good. See you next time.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.